Welcome to Retiring in Japan, the chronicle of a 61-year-old retired American guy living here in Japan. I'm taking the day off from work, so to speak. What? Work? Ooh, what? Retired? Yeah, it's kind of feels more and more like pretend work, I'm calling it. But it really feels good. I feel like I'm really meeting some great objectives. It's a Thursday, I had a very, wow, what a hell of a week, Monday through Wednesday. Yesterday really was my first real sense of a hump day in a long time. No stress, just literally the energy that comes, the inertia that builds, the sense of, doing a lot of good stuff that came with it all. Come on, Rudy. Not this kind of inertia, but the inertia of movement, right? So I'm taking the day off today. My wife and my sister-in-law and I are going to go way up into those mountains and go for a river swim. It's kind of send off summer as summer really winds down fast. Come join me if you want, and we'll go do that. And by the way, that right there, that plant, that's the Shizuoka is the tea capital of Japan. That's the original tea plant here in Shizuoka. The first one. Amazing. Okay, let's continue. Let's start the day. Let's go. I just want to point out that this subtle change in the atmosphere really feels good. I feel a surge of energy. My wife told me that there's a flush in my face. I was pale, she told me, from this week's hard work. And I just feel great. I feel like Superman this morning. I know this won't last. It's an ephemeral thing. Superman can't be Superman forever. It's just a sense that we get. But if this is what's coming, if I can stay busy and active and my mind entertained and engaged and feel better, then that's a good combination. Like I said, seasons, right? Come and they go. Likewise for us. It's trash day. This is where all the neighborhood puts their trash. So I think Himiko's got it all set up over there. I'll just go grab it after I drop Rudy off, and then I'll deposit it in the trash receptacle. Oh, and there's umeboshi. And something else. This is our one neighbor, the farmer neighbor, who has their farm stand out. They've got okra. Come on, Rudy. These type of cucumbers, and then 3 bags of umeboshi. I'm gonna pick one up. But let's get the trash first. Construction is continuing. So many things going on. What is it, Rudy? You got something you want to do? Maybe? Okay. Let's go ahead and do whatever you want to do. Then we'll go home. I just saw the little boy, another sign of the season change, the little boy that I say good morning to. Literally, I say good morning to him every day. When we first moved here, he would walk with his father to school in the morning. Now he's old enough, things change, and he's walking by himself. And I got in the habit of saying Ohayo gozaimasu and then good morning. He was very reluctant. Now he leads with good morning. I just found for the first time he's on his way. It's not school yet, but it's a day that they're preparing. But he had the land sale on, the hat, everything, and we had a nice exchange. Anyway, I'm going to get the umeboshi here. Looking at this bag front and center. Pickled plums, made by my neighbor farmer. She even puts the nutritional label information. She lives right down there. She's got a further one. Let me put the money in first. She got the 100 yen. It says 100 yen right there, and just drop it in. There you go. And then she's got more stuff. Let's see if she's got anything else on for sale today. Right down there, but nothing else for sale. She has different seasons. She has different stuff. She'll have these in the winter. I don't know why she does it. Because we just had the plum season. These are my favorite, though. I cannot believe. I mean, if you would have told me, if you had asked me, moving to Japan, what would be the kind of my, dream team wish? I would dream of buying a house where I have a neighbor that sells umeboshi. There's my house. Dreams can sometimes come true, it seems. Yeah. Okay, time to go inside. We'll have breakfast. Let's go to the river. Miko's all ready. She's got the raft all ready to go. All right, one last little dog walk with Rudy before we head out. Let him do his thing. Very slowly. Very slowly. That's his style. And look at this iron river. The color is so different. My first time to see that transition from the clear water. It's very clear, but it's clear with an iron sheen. Transition. heading away from summer. Packed up and ready to go. Let's go pick up Yoko. I think we'll need to get gas too. Okay, quick stop to get some gas at the gasoline stand. Something I haven't done with you guys in a long time. So it's self-serve. Back in the day, it was always full serve. So I'll do it here. And Nico will come along, put in the money. I'll do the pumping, and then we'll be done. So she's got that, and then I gotta get my hand here, discharge the static, pull the pump out, and it goes, and we're off. It has no thing to stop to hold it, so you have to hold it with your finger. Should be almost done. 5,000 around. Oh, there you go. All right. Trip that out. Now we need to get the change. We go over here, take the receipt, and show the receipt to this machine. Fast adjustment machine. 6 yen back. Here's your generous change and your receipt. You get...
No!
Oh! I almost left 50 yen. 5,000 yen. Man, I would have driven away. Okay, so we've got the gas in the car. Now we'll head off and we'll stop at a convenience store somewhere along the way and get something for lunch. And then we're off to the river. Let's go.
1800発の花火が夜空を飾ります。日本でも数少ない山の中腹からの打ち上げ花火や温泉街を流れる桂川に仕掛けられたナイアガラのフィナーレは圧巻です。当日は修善寺境内や門前に露店が並び、多くの人で賑わう縁日が催されます。ぜひご来場ください。お問い合わせは伊豆市観光協会修善寺支部電話05 かってチョークで書いて伝言を残すアナログな方法にとてもエモさを感じるんです。エモいがね、やっぱりいいと、期間限定で駅の掲示板復活してくれないかなといただきましたが、でも今は本当に、僕らの時代ありましたから、思い返してみるとこうええことやってたなと思うよね。誰にでもその電話番号を知られてしまうっていうね、なんかのチャンスを与えてしまうみたいなな、でも確かにエモいと言われればエモいものかもしれません。ダン君からいただきました。昔です。そんな昔を強調するってこと違いますかね。
Lunch not at Family Mart or Lawson, but at 7-Eleven. Took a slightly different route, so gives us that option. Clearly it rose to the surface. So in terms of ranking, just for the river, 7-Eleven number 1, Family Mart number 2, Lawson Station, sorry, Lawson number 3. Let's go get some food. Get 2 sandwiches, melon pun, and something to drink. Report on another change that's happened with me. I used to come on the cusp of the wilderness where I used to go out, and I used to feel like I was on the edge, teetering over, looking at the wilderness. I don't feel like that anymore. I feel like I'm kind of just poking my head from a distance with my hands in my pocket. That's how I've changed. Maybe even like that, eh? We're getting coffee too. This is the chance to show the difference between medium and large. So Yumiko got the medium, I got the large.
Big difference.
Big, huge difference. Sakinihi. So the machines are largely two types. There's the older machine. Oh, dozo. Hi, dozo. Oh, there's the older types that require the more pushes of the button, as you just saw. And then there's the newer type of the new 7-Eleven that's just like a single button. It knows you're coming. Something they do in the back, they arigato, Yoko saved me from putting the food in the wrong. It knows you're coming and it fills it up just right. Let me get the engine started, otherwise Yoko's gonna burn up in there. Let's do it. Look at all the stuff we got in there. Okay, I'm just telling them about how the latte machine at the new 7-Eleven near the post office where I go to is different. You can't just walk up and push a button. When they sell you the coffee, they program it, and you walk around, and it already says on the screen or large latte or medium latte, whatever you're going to get, and you just push a button, so it knows you're coming. But this is the Japanese part. It doesn't say that until you open the door. Right? You remember the little door that you open? Yeah. Because if it went straight to there, some bad person could be waiting. Oh, okay, hot coffee. But it waits until you open the door. It's so well thought out. Very well. Okay, off we go.
Sure? Are you sure about this?
I've done it before. You're a guy with a duck. chimney.
Ooh.
Okay, now out of 4-wheel drive, back to 2-wheel, and we're back on the road.
RC は常に作品を進化させるというモットーに毎年のようにシリーズの刷新を実施しているブランドです。中でもパイロットウォッチコレクションは1936年に初代パイロットウォッチが民間航空を対象として制作されて以降、モダンなデザインと伝統的な要素を融合し、コレクションが拡充されていきました。現在はプロフェッショナルな航空用からファッション性の高いモデルまで幅広く展開していて、 IWC を代表するアイコン的存在となっています。ではおすすめのモデルを教えてください。はい、2025年の新作モデルパイロットウォッチオートマティック41トップガンレイクタホをおすすめします。トップガンということは？そうなんです。実は製品にトップガンの名を許されている企業は IWC のみとなっています。独特で
Arrived at the village of the Long Bear. We're back, and we're the only people here. The water is much higher than before, but it looks like it's actually swimmable where we were before. There's the secret house across the river, and then Yoko and Yumiko right here. There's a path we can follow up here into the village later. Later we can take a little walk up this path. It goes into the village. It's kind of fun. I took Rocio and Pat on that path. Oh, this is nice. It's good to be back. So here we are at the beach, the village, Long Bear Beach. There's stairs right over there. It's such a pretty place. The water is higher than it was last time we were here. Easy to get kind of swept down. We got to be a little bit careful. I'll step away for a second to change into my swimsuit. So we crossed the river. I didn't bring the phone because, you know, geez, I don't know if we want to bring. We're thinking about going back across, but we didn't bring the phones because you drop your phone in there and that's the end of your phone. It's a little bit tricky right here. I'm going to stand by and help the ladies get across. But we went way over there across. I hiked up into the mountains a little bit, found an abandoned house up there, of course without my phone. And I saw some Japanese antelope deer thingies. Haven't seen one of those since I got back. That is a tricky spot, so I'm going to put my phone down and, if not help the ladies, at least stand ready to lend assistance if needed. Mimigo's just fine. You're doing the Elaine dance.
Almost there. Almost there. Made it.
Good job. Okay, we got ourselves our place set up here at the base of Daikoku Falls. Daikoku Taki. So we got it set up there. We got chairs with our feet in the water, and the waterfall is up there. There's a bucket up there. Let me go show you. Here at the side of the river. The village of the Long Bear is right across the way. And we're all set up here. Yumiko's across this little stream. We got 1, 2, 3 chairs set up. I found this rock that looks like the Japanese Shichifukujin god, Daikoku, big black. That looks just like his head with a little hat on the top. So I set him up there, and we'll call this Daikoku Falls. And I found a bucket up here. There's an old an abandoned farm right up there. Let me climb up the falls and show you as Amigo gets a photo. And Yoko hangs out. Very nice. Let's go up and see the bucket. This is like a softypapa adventure from the old days. Look at this old bucket. Wooden bucket right there. Rope. And an old farm up there. The forks of a motorcycle. Oi. Shitsure. Shitsure. Gomenne. Shitsure. Which simply means excuse me for trespassing, kinda. Forgive my bad manners. There's a whole house up here. I'm not going to trespass into the courtyard of the house. I'll just go a little bit further. Besides, there's too many dark spaces in there where a boar or a bear could be in wait. And I feel like I'm starting to trespass. Look at the old... That's ceramic. Old ceramic vessel with writing on it. And then there's the house up there. And this is where they would dry stuff. These are the farm storage shit. I'm not going to go any further. Peek inside. Peek inside. And there's the house. There's the farmhouse up there. Let me switch to the camera that focuses. That camera that I pay $10 a month for is useless. Let's switch to the other camera. That's the farmhouse. Okay, I'm just not that guy. I've never been that guy. I've never been the guy to trespass. Softypapa 1 didn't do it. Neither does Softypapa 2. So, that's as far as we'll go. I wonder what this is, though. That looks like it goes a big old hole down to something. There's this big old wooden barrel. Okay. Cool air coming down this waterfall here. Very nice. I got a new splashy place. Splashes on my butt. Arigato, Yoko. Sandwich time. Yay. Oh, yeah. Put it up here with Daiko Kusan. Hi. Hi, Daiko Kusan.
Let's call that Chibi
Chibi Maruko? Yumiko says that's Chibi Maruko-san. Okay, so we'll call this Chibi Maruko Falls. Maruko Falls. Chibi Falls. Looks like an offering.
In case you wonder what it is, it's salad.
Okay, so we're all set up for lunch, and this is a really nice spot. It's amazing what a difference it is to have this river, right? I'm sitting right in the river, and the ladies are at the periphery. But the cool air is coming right on down this mountain, and right out here, and really no mosquitoes. No abu, no horseflies. It's a very nice place to have lunch. Whereas just across the river is very hot. So let's eat. Lunch is done. And I'm going to just turn the camera on. I'm going to kind of explore this wall right here. Which, that whole infrastructure that we saw is right back there. And the village is just across the way. I see a couple of interesting things. I'm going to use the good camera so I can't talk. Because the good camera you can't hear me if I talk. So it's like, so I'll use the bad camera. But it's actually a better camera, but with no audio. Here we go. ママ、これすごい。どこからすごいか。お、本当すごいかわいい。So that whole farm structure compound is, oh, you can see it right through the trees. That's actually the one of the sheds. I counted 3 sheds up there, related at least on the between the river and the farmhouse. Let's go see what Yoko and Yumiko are up to. And there's probably more. There used to be a footbridge. It went all the way across the river right over there. Some of my old videos, if I can find one, maybe I can show you. You can see the roof now. Be careful, Yoko. She's way up there. She's trying to float down that river. Water's a little dangerous right now. She needs help. I can intercept right here. Yumiko's gonna get a video. Good. I'd like to see how big the river was that brought this tree down. Careful, Yoko. Gotcha.
Can't stand up.
You got it. Good job.
Again.
はい、一緒に。せーの。おお、いい写真。はい。Oh, look at this. Look at this. Yoko made. Just piling up rocks. Making a rock castle. That's precarious. That's a lot. Can she do it? Yeah, oh my gosh! Wow. All the while holding a toy ring. How did yours do, Yumiko? It fell down? Oh.
Oh, ダメだ。No, I don't think so.
My hand. Ah, it was a good try though. Nice, well done. Ooh, I gotta tell you, you know, some people come to Japan to You do Zen, Zazen, and meditate and stuff like that. And I've never been that guy. But just sitting up there on the gravel while the ladies were off doing things, just sitting in the water on the gravel as the world was transpiring around me, put me into a state of mind. Something else. No, I've been there before. I've done meditation and stuff like that, and it's a beautiful thing. Very, very good use of time. You know, that's what I'm all about. The good use of time, right? And I'm not above doing things that might be considered a waste of time if it's a good use of time. Strange as that can see. Is that akin to the sound of one hand clapping? Maybe. Okay, well here's our little spot. We're gonna pack up and go out and do something else. See if my battery will hold up. Come along for more. It's an interesting rock over here. It's got like a funnel through it. I think it's man-made. Part of that. There used to be a bridge here. I get it. So this structure out here was part of the see how there was another end over there that was a footbridge. I've been across it and it got washed out in a big typhoon, and the other end of the footbridge was right there. So this structure, there it is, there's the other end. So this structure here must have been positioned right about there, right about here, and it got washed out. That's what took the bridge out. Yeah, I think I could find my way to learning how to meditate, or at least making that a part of my life in some way. You know, there's nothing stopping me from coming out and doing just that any day of the year. Interesting idea, huh? So many good uses of time. Quick pit stop at the temple here. And I want to check out the flow of this water. There's a lot of water coming down here through this channel. Look at this. And then it comes over here and it flows around here. And on and on and on. Ooh, boy, suddenly it's hot again. Yeah, it comes right up to the lip, huh? Kind of churning them. On and on. There's a little walkway across. Ooh, dead frog. I remember when that landslide right there happened. I remember that year. I wonder if I can take this path back. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is go look at a house that was on our list. It was a top contender when we were looking for houses. We never got to look at it because we wound up buying the place we bought. But we're gonna go take a look at it now. It's only 2.6 kilometers from here. Let's go. We realized that the place we wanted to see is farther away than we thought. So we're gonna turn around and go walk across a bridge. But look at this, this is the turnaround point. Deliverance. Wonder what's up there. So in the past, the villages up here were connected by whatever way they could. Mountain trails going up and over these mountains. And bridges, footbridges, many footbridges that crossed the river. And there's one such bridge right here that would give villagers on the other side a chance to come over here and do business. There was the main highway was right here and not have to go a long circuitous route down the other way. And people can just come and walk over that bridge right now. It's still maintained. And it's next to this bus terminal right here. I'll turn the other camera around, so the lesser camera. Well, it's a better camera, but it's just, you know, it doesn't keep focus all the time. Let's see if we can. We'll leave the chimney here, but we'll lock the door. There we go, Mama got it. Oh, it's been a long time since I've crossed this bridge. I'll try to remember to stick at the end of this clip a clip of my friend Eric and I with our daughters Emily and Hannah crossing this bridge. I think it was just the four of us. Or maybe the mothers were there too, I don't remember. Anyway, I'll find that clip if I can and put it in. We'll go walk across here. And hopefully I won't drop my camera off the bridge. Hey, you guys go ahead. It moves quite a bit. Yeah? All right. Woo. Crack, crack. Wood looks a little rotten. It's a little old. How do you feel?
Good.
Yeah?
I love it. Is it bouncy enough for you?
Well, I must admit, I get a little nervous. Sure is long. See, there is a road over there that goes to the village. Oh, you know what? I wonder if wow, Abanai, this looks dangerous. Abanai. Coco Abanai. Tell Yoko, please. That's not so safe. You know, I bet they made this bridge just to link the village to the bus stop. I bet that's why it's here. Oh, no, there's wind. Probably getting wind noise now. Oh well, Shogunai. Can't be helped. Finally a bit of stability. I'm at the station. Imagine climbing up this. No thanks. Oh, look, there's infrastructure. I just realized it coming across. Mama. I just saw Unico trip. Wow, the whole thing's shaking. Almost there. Ooh, stable ground again. And here's the village it serves. Did it. Nicely done. Dekita. Wow. Kolkata? That was a little scary for me. I think you can get down to the river. Let's go see. Yumiko found a trail that might lead down to the river. Oh boy. That's all green tea, by the way, going down there. Hi. I get to go first down these precarious steps. Oh, that's very stable. No problem. Nicely done. Yoko wa? Oh, there's Yoko. There she comes. Oh, Ashinaga. Hornet. Oh, hornet, there's two of them. There must be a nest nearby. Dead, dangerous hornets. Hmm?
They are hornets?
Wasp.
Oh.
Yeah. They're not, yeah. So you guys were saying Ashinaga, they're a type of wasp. And they're pretty aggressive, but they're not as dangerous as like the Japanese giant hornet. So there must have been a nest right there by the water. And this is not the time of year you want to disturb them. The big Osuzumebachi, that's next month when you don't want to disturb them ever, but they're going to be getting really aggressive in September. I don't know if I want to cross that footbridge. I don't know if anybody wants to cross that anymore. Right down to the river. Good call, Yumiko. ね、気をつけてね。竹の just like our bamboo forest. Taksan these little things, we had these in our bamboo forest and you trip over them. Yeah, bamboo landmine. That's exactly what it is. Bungee sticks. Oh, 気をつけて。あの石はちょっと。There's the bridge. Wonder if this is gura gura. Gura gura? Oh, these are good. I think. Nani? Ashinaga? Watch out, it could be slippery when it's wet. Oh, she's that woman up there. Oh boy, they got kids going across. Oh boy, that's what you need. Boys. That woman is bouncing up and down now. Oh, they got how many? They got 4 boys up there making. Let's go to the. This is the Abekawa River. This is the Abe River. Kawa means something, means river. So I was saying it's the Abe River. This is the big river. Not as big as the mighty Oigo, huh? Look at all those people. So many people going across right now. Nice. Nice. Kyotsuke. Good. That's a spider hunting wasp, or hunting something maybe like a spider, that will catch them and sting them, paralyze them, and then lay an egg on them, and the rest. Parasitic wasp of sorts. By a lake. Well, we had Emily's one of her. What year was her birthday there? It was like 7th, 4th. She was little.
Yeah.
I mean, it's right over there at that place, a boat pond. And one of the houses that we could have bought is right up here. I've never driven past it. Let's drive past. I have to remember which one. It's one of these. It's one of these.
People get home.
Guess so. I'm just gonna have to rely on my memory to bring it back. It was around the corner up here. Might have been that. Maybe. I know it was right on the lake.
Doesn't ring a bell.
I don't think I actually ever talked to you much about it. It came up on my radar and I investigated it. Hmm? Anyway, this could have been our neighborhood. Lucky miss. Oh, toilets. You need to go? There's probably big spiders in there. We'll be home soon. The duck boats, swan boats.
Duck. There's no parking for this place?
Here, I think. And remember they had like dining area out here? Oh, they got chickens. And then people out there fishing. And those duck boats, we used to, it doesn't look like they're using them anymore though, huh? No way, those aren't being used anymore. And this is the fishing place.
Turtle, maybe.
Turtle boat. We used to go in there, they have to serve food and have a restaurant. Looks closed, huh? Oh, there's the turtles. But anyway, everything changes, life moves on. Let's move home. We're back at Yoko's house. I am exhausted. That was a very restful day off, so to speak. But it's worth it. It's a good day off in the best sense of the word. Get the door for you.
Thank you.
Let me get that one too. Okay, we're back home and taking the dogs out for a quick walk. Have a quick look at the birdies. They're looking nice. And now you can see the rice is coming up nicely, very, very fast. And the Rudy is working, not. And it's cooler, but I'm exhausted. Miko's going to the neighbor's place to get some okra that they got for sale. And she sent me to the back to have a look to see if we've got any tomatoes in our neglected garden. It's a garden that we put some effort into, but not a lot. The light is kind of nice. Let's see. Lots of yellows. Lots of yellows. Lots and lots of yellows. Whoa, lots of yellows. And some red oranges. So yeah, I'm harvesting this. There's my Rudy. Okay, let's have a look at this dinner. Look at that. Wow. Veggies from our tomatoes from our yard, and meat, and miso soup, and rice, and tea, and pickles from our neighbors. That looks good. Let's eat. Okay, wrapping this day up. This was a heavyweight day in terms of activity. Lots of stuff going on. And I'm winding up in the neighborhood where it all started all those years ago. This is where we raised our daughter. I separated from Yumiko and Yoko and Ollie because I just don't feel good. So I'm finishing Rudy's walk up on an alternate course, a shorter course, get home, have a bath, and get to bed. It's a good day, but I definitely feel my age, and I'm definitely grateful for my freedom. And even though work takes a lot out of me, I'm grateful for that too. Thanks for joining me today. And if you're a new subscriber to the channel, welcome. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.